and Dax are here in pre-TSA. Look at our small line compared to our group over there. We have to go through that line. Yeah. Let's wave at them. We'll wave. We have arrived in Paris and we are having to exit off the, whoa, my foot got stuck there. Pretty chilly out here. Not really sure why we're debarking here, but it's a big plane. Anyways, we are getting off, headed to the buses over here. See how big this plane really is when you're on the ground. Pretty big, right, Morgan?
Yeah.
Are you excited about Paris? Let's go. All right, you guys ready? Paris. We're all trying to get up these escalators here. Get to our bus. And this is our first encounter with our wonderful tour director. Got the. Yeah, Lori would love those guys walking down there.
Yeah, but Lori would have been
But
like
they were kind of scary though.
I know, but she would be getting the selfie going.
Oh yeah, totally,
It's like-
totally.
Rooming with you. Personal welfare. You should take down your tour director's phone number and write it onto your wristband or phone. Make sure the agreed meetup point or hotel.
2024 Olympics.
Health. If you feel unwell or need medical attention.
Just wanted to capture this traffic. This is part of our trip. A lot of traffic going in Paris. Look out this traffic. For several rotations. We have a video that goes on. They're blocking the street. Crazy, man.
Right, you have a river, and that's the river Seine, we call it, and then the Eiffel Tower, right? So that's the natural division between the districts as well.
He's excited. Look at that. And that's what they're looking at. Taking pictures of the Eiffel Tower. Morgan, where are we at?
The Eiffel Tower going up.
We're going up, right? Absolutely. Going up the Eiffel Tower. Huh?
I wonder how Wadide's gonna be.
We're about to find out. Dax, you ever done this before?
Negative.
All right, nice. We're on top of the Eiffel Tower, only halfway though, right, Abe?
Halfway.
And Morgan, only halfway. We're trying to make it up to there. This is a kind of a long line to be able to get over there. Hopefully we'll get there, but we do have awesome views right now. Seine River, Seine, and then you can also see the festivities that they're getting ready for the Olympics right there. There is Paris downtown, I guess. We're on the second level here. top of the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful view of the city, the river. Here is more of the Olympic stuff set up. Love it. Work it, Morgan, work it. Olympic rings. It's a good visit. Good weather. All right, your 20s. All right, we have an entertainer here. Doing something, I don't know, some video, social media probably. Doing it in front of the Eiffel Tower, of course, as their backdrop. All right, look at this. We got all kinds of people selling stuff. Some are more aggressive than others. This is right outside the Eiffel Tower. You're good. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, go. It's a scammer right there, right? Scammer. Right there.
What's all that about?
Don't let them scam you. I'm glad they gave you your money back. That guy over there tried to scam me too. This is your typical cafe in Paris.
Okay.
We tried to get a spot on the outside. We couldn't, but we came inside and they opened up this door for us. So here is the gang having a quick snack. There it is right there. Look at that. That's my banana split right there. Yeah.
It's an assumption. I don't
We're
know
having a
if it's working.
picnic
And then, look at that.
on the lawn in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Hummus. You know do you know what hummus is? Yes. Hummus. It's actually with chickpeas. Yeah. Those of you, there's one person who does not know if she is allergic to chickpeas. Who is that? Let me know.
Who is the peanut person?
Who is the peanut person? Fantastic. So this is nice to just check out. Then we will know. Okay. So how you?
And there's the Eiffel Tower right there.
We have different cheeses.
Yeah, we did have our.
They all need to be opened. They all need to be emptied because we cannot take them on the bus, right? We have madeleines, which is a little bit like a dessert. It's a little bit of a cake, right? It's sweet. So you eat it afterwards, after you have had bread. Can you hand a box of macaroons up, please? Sorry, I can't come down to get that. Thank you.
These guys over here playing that game, moving it around, try to find the ball. That blonde right there is a part of the scheme. I don't think she is. That lady right there. She looks like a new player. That other blonde she just picked up some money. And that short lady on the other side is part of it as well.
you think, wow, what are the people looking at? What do you think?
The marathon.
Yeah, most probably.
Oh, is it?
Or the water sports, or maybe that's even the preparation for the Olympics. Can be.
Do rowing for the Olympics.
There is no way that Notre Dame is going to be finished in 3 to 4 weeks when the Olympics start.
So it wasn't anything, it wasn't with emotion.
There's the accordion. Nice to have a patrol person helping me get across while we load the bus here. Head back to the hotel for day 1. To end, well actually to end day 2. End of the first day. Checking into the hotel. All in the lobby. Right by the Paris airport. That's when we came in. And they're jamming over here. Got a DJ. What's up, Morgan? You gonna dance? Huh? If I wasn't so tired, I'd go over there and have some fun. All right, Jeremiah. Just wanted to do a quick video of day 3 of our breakfast here at the hotel. Some cheese, butters, fruits, some ham, and I guess that's turkey, sausage, eggs. Got some croissants, different kinds, those little cornbread looking things. And that's about it. Orange juice and a coffee maker. Day 3, let's go. We're waiting to depart. Day 3. It is raining outside, but we will make a day of it in Paris. It's supposed to clear up. Hopefully it does. Morgan, ready for day 3? Yeah. Y'all ready for day 3?
Oh yeah.
And the rain that comes with it?
Yes, got the rain jackets.
Yes.
And
Wait.
jackets ready.
Lorraine.
The rain.
Really? Good?
So Lily and Lily is good, right? So Lily, what are you looking forward to today?
Just walking around to see the cool places.
Do you like walking in the gardens?
I don't know, I've never been there.
Do you know how to walk as a queen?
Nope.
So Lily, when you think of today, when you think of today's weather, when you think of today's walking, what are you looking forward to the most?
Seeing Versailles.
And one more thing, what do you remember the most about yesterday? So what was the one thing that you kept in mind that still is in your, in your head, in your heart?
The Olympic rings on the Eiffel Tower.
fantastic. Thank you so much. Merci, Lily. Yes, big bravo. Great.
All right, everybody's buying their umbrellas here. These guys,
All day, all
it's
day.
raining in Versailles. And I got mine too. Got a Paris umbrella. 15 euros, 2 for 25.
Oh, you got one? Yeah. They are, huh?
Don't blind your partner.
All right, now we are entering the gates of Versailles. Everybody's has an umbrella on. Not on, but above their heads. Versailles Gardens. In the back, it's raining, but look how beautiful they are. We'll see some more in a minute. We'll walk all the way around there. It's the back of the palace, or the hunting lodge. There's Alvarez's enjoying it. They are putting in bushes right now. You can see the outline of where they're supposed to go. There are some more of the gardens. It's hedges. Been there for a while. You have paths all through there. See some more in a minute. It's very muddy out here. But we are making the best of it. I love the music coming out over here. Setting the mood. Look at how vast the gardens are. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Got a fountain over here. Several statues. I think they said there were like either 1,400 statues and 1,100 fountains, or vice versa. Either way, that's a lot of statues and a lot of fountains. This is the money shot, right directly in the center. We'll go a 360 counterclockwise. There's the Haslams right there. Hey guys. And this is the back of the hunting lodge right here in the center. We're gonna go in there in just a minute. All the trees, the grass, everything. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at Abraham over there, taking it in.
Early 1600s, and you've probably heard of him because he was the king of the three musketeers. So if you read the Musketeers, or if you watch any movie about the Musketeers, that's the king here. And Liverpool king built Hartlepool hunting lodge. There was absolutely nothing here. There was no city, no palace, nothing at all. It was just a very lush, swampy forest. And it was a hunting reserve for the king. All the king's response were passion hunting.
We're in Versailles right now, the inside. Absolutely beautiful. Look at it.
we have the tray.
This is all the armor for horses. Different styles. Very interesting. Abraham's extremely impressed. Crown jewel of Versailles, right here. The Hall of Mirrors. This is Marie Antoinette's room. Off with her. It's London.
Second wave of pies, a third wave of roast beef. In this room you have that beautiful portrait of Mary Antoinette, the wife of Queen Elizabeth. That portrait is made by a female painter, Elisabeth Lebrun, one of the very first female portrait painter of French history, and happened to be a very good friend of
I just wanted to get the happy birthday in French. I missed it. But eating here, trying to finish these pizzas. They're huge, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Huge.
We're making some progress. Making progress.
They decapitated the hill, they cut off the top of it to create a flat ground for the arch. So most of what you can see in Paris today date from the 1850s and 60s. Napoleon III totally transformed it for two main reasons: sanitation and security. In the 1830s, Paris was hit by cholera about all around the arch. It's also one of the most dangerous roundabouts. When you drive through here, all you have to do is look to your right. You don't care about your left, you always look to the right. Anyone coming to the right has the right of way. That's why they stop in the middle. But there are 12 avenues, so the 12th time people coming at full steam ahead to your right, and you have to let them go first, sir. Right? So we're going to make a little stop here so you can take pictures of the whole view. What I highly recommend is that you leave on the bus your purses, your bag, anything, because they are pickpockets. They knew that all EF groups stopped here and they are waiting, they prowl here on you. So just leave everything on the bus, nothing in your back pocket. Just take pictures.
Hello, Haslam's. How y'all doing? Hey, let's look at, what are we looking at here?
Arctic Triumph.
Is that how you say it?
I have no clue. No clue.
Close enough.
Said, well,
More
guys,
traffic
it's
here.
brilliant. Honestly, congrats, because that's probably the best project you've ever done. The problem is nobody has ever heard of you. You are two nobodies. You will never be taken seriously. So he signed. And have a table of American on one side and have a table of American on the other side. They don't know each other, but they realize both of them are Americans. and they start having a conversation right above my head, and also very loud. That's very American. Also, American have the idiosyncrasy that they want to be respected, like having dinner at 6. We don't have dinner at 6. At 6 we're still at work, or just about to finish work. We go to work, we start work between 8 and 9, and we go stay at work until 6 and 7. So we do not have dinner before 8 o'clock. So that one when you go to a restaurant, can I have dinner at 6? No, it's not open yet. There are different things like that. See it, look at there, that's a beautiful monument here, that enormous monument that was built by oui, mais on descend pas. Tu fais juste le tour, mais on descend pas. It's just to protect the people around, because imagine there's one arrow that you get lost, a lost bullet or lost arrow planted into your butt cheeks.
Yep. This is Paris traffic.
Instead of working opera, we'll specialize into classical
house.
production, ballet mostly, and lyrical opera, but classical production. There's another opera house more specialized in.
Yes. Way to go, Lily. Yes. Yes. Lily just gave our tour guide, who was absolutely fantastic, the tip, his gratuity. Thank you, Lily.
Yep.
This is just a crazy busy area right here. We're going to dinner. It's the Opera House, the back of it. And this is a pedestrian walkway. Got a crossover up there. Just a lot of stuff happening over here. Now we are headed down to the subway so we can go to the Basilica.
Doesn't mean that you can go.
And we made it out. We made it out of the subway. And they are advertising House of Dragon over here, not quite as much as they did in New York City, but got a House of Dragons here. We've seen several of them around town, and they're calling it Chacun son camp. Again, I don't know if that means House of Dragon, I have no idea. And then there's another one. Look at that. Making a crate. This place is definitely happening. Hey! A lot of dancing. Well, I mean, a lot of standing around right now. There's music going on. Lots of places to get drinks and music. Check out the French music. Mr. Grove's a trooper. He's gonna do it. Love you, Mr. Grove. Look at all these stairs we gotta go up. Gonna be a great view, but that's a lot of stairs. I'm talking about dancing. Dax, I got it on video if you want to do it. Let's go. Let's go. See if Lily can do it too. Come on, Lily. Don't let your dad beat you. made it to the Moulin Rouge in Paris. They've got a show going on tonight. It is happening over there.
Look there. I don't give you a lot of people stop. There, see the backside of the. That's it. That's it. So all that is the Rodin Museum. So inside the house.
Do y'all know what day it is today? It is Saturday, but what day of the trip?
4.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Usually people start to forget. It is day 4. Alvarez family, good morning. We are doing Louvre today and then off to Normandy. And then we got the Haslam family. Good morning. How are y'all doing? Are y'all ready?
We're ready.
Are you ready to see the Mona Lisa?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Morgan, are you ready to see the Mona Lisa?
Yes. I was excited.
Okay, good. And last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend. Give us some words of wisdom for this morning. Anything you want.
Get your walking shoes on. The Louvre. Muy grande.
Thank you. Day 4 in the hotel lobby. We're ready to go to the Louvre and Normandy.
Wow.
Wow, we got here early. We have the Louvre all to ourselves. We're about to go inside and not see all of it. There's no way. We have about 3 hours.
I know. I'm like,
Can I get a ooh? Ah, la la.
Not only, what people do, they put themselves on the stairs for photos, and then basically they put the permit under 2 fingers, between 2 fingers, so it looks on the picture as if you were having a permit in your hand, right? So if you want it for Instagram, TikTok, whatever you do,
Jackie's getting her photo point. Art imitating art. Morgan's taking a picture of Jackie. And here comes this man trying to sell some umbrellas to everyone. Trying to wait till he gets out of the picture. And we're all underneath here trying to stay away from the water, the rain. Another photo shoot over here. The Louvre is empty right now. It's 8 a.m. and kind of sprinkling. Look at the line here, or the lack of a line. I don't think the Louvre opens till 9. We got here early, took some pictures, doing some videos now. It's really nice to be here when there's not a million people.
Doesn't want us to jump over, you know, whatever things and objects. And also introduce when you are you know what people will do? They will come and security will say, no, 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 no. No running. So that's actually what they don't like so much. What we are doing now, you take your right hand and you start flattering your arm, outside your arm, flat your arm, outside.
For the museum. About to go in, see the Louvre, particularly the Mona Lisa.
Wait.
Oui.
La Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa. You see the line way back there. Voila, the Mona Lisa. There it is. There she is. This is not as crowded. We're here early in the morning. What do you think?
Awesome. It's really awesome. It's beautiful.
I'll move up to the front a little bit closer. The Louvre is absolutely huge. Like in the middle of it, and that's both sides. Of course, the Mona Lisa is right in the middle over there. We got here early. It is not very crowded at all compared to what I've seen. Beautiful paintings. Of Jesus being sacrificed, crucifixion. Yes, I guess that's right. David and Goliath. Another room in the Louvre. This is a scene based on Paradise Lost by John Milton. This is a painting of Ignacio Zuloaga. He died in 1945, and it's a portrait of himself. He painted himself. Here's another depiction of David. The other one, David was slaying Goliath. Now he cut his head off. All I can say is, wow. On the other side of the Louvre, or you've got the river, Seine River. I believe these are all Greek antiquities, antiques. So beautiful, well preserved. Got a whole room full of them. I'm on the second floor, which is like the fourth floor of the Louvre. And this is supposed to be French paintings, and they are just huge. Absolutely humongous. This is the floor where a lot of people are just painting the paintings. Very interesting. Didn't know people did that. Check out all of these goodies here. Man, the strawberry one looks really good. Well, there's a bunch of strawberry ones. That one right there. See, it has pistachio on top of it. And then your classic macaroons. Look at this group of people here who come to France to get pizza and dessert. That does look French right there. We're inside the Louvre shopping area, and they have a Paris 2024 Olympic store. So you come in here, buy all sorts of Paris stuff. The police presence has definitely picked up. Look at all of those police vehicles. Got this on our stop from Paris to Normandy. And look at this guy. He's monkey see, monkey do. He wasn't going to get anything, and he saw my ice cream. It was our rest stop. It's big.
So they didn't care if it's with pickled onion or not. With pickled onion or pickled cucumber, they just ate whatever was there. Inclusion and belonging. So that's all very important. Here in Europe, DEIB is a very fancy and hot topic, basically. In schools, but also in companies. And not every country is giving it the same attention.
It's the first church that I've ever seen that's kind of been abandoned. I think it got caught on fire, but the weeds are all grown up over it. Just completely let it go, not restored it. Beautiful architecture.
I need your video pictures. Amazing.
The video? Yeah. Yeah. This is. I will send you the link. I'll. Town Square. So beautiful. Everybody's out here drinking, eating, enjoying life. We're just taking a little stroll through the town of Rouen.
And when you own this house, then the majority of times you need to pay the construction work yourself as a private person.
Oh, okay. Very interesting. Look how close they are. So we've come to the parade, and looks like they have stopped and are doing a sit-in. At least they have this open so we can walk through. Very interesting. Yeah! Right.
Some watch actually cycles. So in the old times, people were looking at this and they would be able to see how the sun is rising and going, setting down. So they would say, it's 11 or it's 7. So they could estimate the time based on the sun. Many places.
Okay. Johnny be good. Wow, wow.
Amsterdam, yes. So it's also a capital Amsterdam, and look, this is famous because of the painting of, who was the painter? Monet. Yeah.
Monet.
It's very beautiful. It is open, we are not going in because of the time. So you need to be tack. I'm glad. You really promised to run in and out.
This is inside the cathedral.
À la première question que je vous poserai, vous êtes d'accord et bien vous invite à répondre avec force.
river this is. But it's a nice old big bridge.
Name or brand or mark to cities and places and objects which are old, right? Older. So there's like a specific importance.
It's a hotel.
But this city is actually given the
It's gotta
UNESCO,
be a stadium.
and the architect, Mr. Perret, was actually making sure that it's rebuilt with a purpose, with a strategy, with a plan. So the plan was basically to build a modern city, a city that was standing out, and he did it. Perret did a lot. So the construction work was, like, let's say, authorized and precisely made according to his plans, and this is why it got this award as well. So, and the city before, so the one that we have been walking in, was also bombed. It was bombed by the Americans. So they also suffered a lot. So you saw the first part, we walked into the city, was very old, right? Middle Ages, medieval. And then the walking back was very modern, like 60s.
Just finished dinner at the LH Station Cafe. Excellent. Good food. Excellent chocolate mousse.
We're going back.
And we're going to our hotel.
Let's go. We're going back.
I don't know what this is called. It's not Normandy, but it is Normandy.
It is very weird.
Checking into our hotel. Marissa, you good? Part of the joys of the trip. We got David trying to back up here. Looks like this car is coming in the wrong way. I don't think he's supposed to come this way, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, we got Abraham back there and our Detroit fellow helping David back up to get out of the street. Just checked into the hotel in Normandy, and this is the outside. I've got a balcony. Feels wonderful out here, which is good because there is no AC in here. This is a little apartment. One bed, got the bathroom, TV, some storage, and a little kitchenette. Very cool and interesting. When in France, right? This is for you, Allie. Young Sheldon in French. All right, Dex, this is for you. Tell me if this is a good crunch here. Is that good quality chocolate? One more. I think that's good quality chocolate. Day 5, the saga continues with the bus. Trying to come in, avoid the trash, make it in and through there, which should be no problem, but he's got to get that turn right here. Looks like he does. This is our hotel. Some of us had balconies. Like I had my balcony was right down there. But we're ready to go. Today is Normandy Day. We're headed to the beaches.
I mean, how to climb up? How would you climb up a tree? How would you climb up a
Got flags
cliff,
all along here.
a wall,
We're getting closer to Omaha
an object
Beach.
that is basically so high? So you remember I told you about the Vikings yesterday, right? They arrived. So what the US Army Rangers did, they destroyed the critical German weapons, and basically they took control over this part of the region. So what they did, they blocked the roads, they blocked the highways. And why? Because these roads were used to deliver goods, deliver weapons for Nazis. So by blocking them, they made it impossible. The blocks made it impossible for anybody to cross. So it was one point of the success, actually two, because the artillery, the weapons, and the highways, or the streets, we call them highways here. So this whole coastal highways and the roads that we are now actually taking, maybe in a little bit of a different shape those days, they were successfully taken over by the US Rangers, the 2nd Ranger Battalion.
Dwight D. Eisenhower introduces the true glory. I have been asked to be the spokesman for the Allied Expeditionary Force and saying a word of introduction to what you're about to see. It is the story of the Nazi defeat on the Western Front. So as far as possible, the editors have made an account of the really important men in this campaign. I mean, the enlisted soldiers, sailors, and airmen that fought through every obstacle to victory. Of course, to tell the whole story would take years, but the theme would be the same. Teamwork wins war. I mean, teamwork amongst nations, services, and men, all the way down the line, from the GI
Okay, we're at Point La, I don't know. It's where the Army Rangers came in. And you can see all of the holes from all of the bombings that took place all around here. Headed over there. See the fortifications of the Germans. All of these holes from all the bombing and shelling. Can't imagine the carnage here. The Omaha, or not Omaha, this beach is eroding and can't get in here. Used to be able to go down there and look at the bunker, but there's a risk of landslide. They have information up there. You can still go at the one down there, but this one is off limits. Had to be some big weaponry. come up those cliffs. These cliffs underneath. This is one of the German bunkers I'm gonna go into. Got barbed wire around it. Let's see, go in there and see what's in there. And it's right next to the cannon, the guns. All right, I'm gonna go in here, see what it looks like. Oh man. Alright, stand up out of here and shoot. Of course, they have this up here now, but I guess we'll do the rest. Alright, here's another entrance here. What is in here? This would be where everybody would be staying. You'd have different people sleeping in here. I'm not sure what's behind this door. All right, it's all underground to protect everyone. And it's all made of concrete, steel. Some wood. Now you come out, and here we go. Okay, it's the back of one of the guns would sit. Coming around here, obviously it took some damage trying to get in there. There's Abraham trying to clean up some space on his phone, and if you take more pictures, here's the inside. Like we have some troops, because they were doing reenactments. There we go. This is the inside of the museum. It's a grappling hook. That's how the Rangers would help to scale the cliffs. This map. And sacrifice, courage, competence.
With beach obstacles, you know, with the current, with the wind, with the tide. So it all was remarkable as well. And the Omaha Beach. Said they had a pact, they had a contract, and they said, we will stand with you in this war, right? We will support you. It was a little bit like with our journey in Paris, with the musique de la, with the fête de la musique. Once we
Coming up on Omaha Beach. This is it's a little memorial site, looks like. There's another place down the road that had more, but so it's flat here as you come on, but then it goes into the hills, and the Germans were up there on top of the hill just laying everybody off. All right, looks like Lily is getting her sand from Omaha Beach. Dax has a little bit more sophistication method. No bottle. He's going for maximum amount. Mr. Grove getting his sand from Omaha Beach. All right, here's Jackie getting her sand from Omaha Beach. Smile, Jackie, let me get a picture. Got it. There's the Alvarez family. Looks like they got some sand. Omaha Beach as well.
All right, here's Joshua here on Omaha Beach. He's collecting his sand. Taking a memory.
Omaha Beach,
Omaha Beach.
June 6, 1994.
Very neat.
Memorial on the beach. Abraham down there. I assume he's already got his vials of sand. Just taking some videos of the beach. Probably more for his dad than anything else.
Members of the Women's Royal Naval Service plotting Allied naval operations before D-Day. Of course, we only saw it happening on the wall map, and yet it was, well, quite real. When I started there, those markers we used reminded me of toys out of some children's game, but soon they became U-boats and ships carrying cargoes, food and supplies, and weapons and men to use them.
All right, thank you so much, Lily. Yes. We're at the memorial right now. Just the mouth, the wave at Normandy. Everybody coming in. That's where Juno, Gold, Omaha. Different beaches coming in. 101st Airborne Division. U.S. 1st Army. Italian 2nd Army. Saw a reflecting pool going off into the ocean. Ready to take up the torch. Rivals in peace, comrade at war. The thirst for victory. United we win. Against all odds. The power to bounce back. Coming up to the site of the cemetery. All of our soldiers are buried. I'll say I love the trees, the way they're shaped. And there are the graves. Here are the memorial we have here. Looks like they're doing some kind of ceremony over there. Soldiers. Honoring somebody. This is Normandy. troops. Alright, I see a flag draped casket. So they're having a funeral here. Alright, I found out what or who is being buried. This is a soldier's remains that were found just recently in the area. So, been identified as a U.S. soldier, and they are having the burial today for that U.S. soldier whose remains have been lost for 80 years. It's just massive. I want to know how many are buried here. I'm gonna find out. But there's way too many of them, that's for sure. This is the memorial that has all of the names listed in alphabetical order. I assume of all the people who are buried here. It goes all the way around there. That's just half of it. Then you get to the memorial, and then the names continue over there. I think I stand corrected. These may just be the people who died from the Army and the Air Forces, not the Navy coming in. I have no idea. I know the Navy assisted the Army and Air Force coming in, so, but it doesn't say Navy on there, so I don't know. Here are the recorded the names of Americans who gave their lives in service to this country. So I guess it's all of them. Okay, Jackie, what's your reaction?
How a tragic event is memorialized in such a grand way.
Good way to say it. Mr. Grobe,
Yep.
what is your reaction?
It was very impressive.
Is it what you expected?
Yes, it was more than what I expected. I didn't think it to be this many memorials for the brave men and sacrifices they had for our freedom.
Absolutely.
Hey, I wanted to hear taps and 21 gun salute. They gave that guy.
You're right.
they do
He
it?
likes the
They did
attention.
Representing different countries, look, UK, Russia, America. Maybe not all the time aligned politically, but on this one we have been aligned. And they make a decision, they see the urgency and they say, no, we're gonna prepare and invade. We're gonna prepare a plan and we will hope it's gonna work out.
So our group here, we are in the town of Aromaches. I don't know if I said that right or not. We're going to eat something in the downtown area. Okay, trying escargot here. This is my second one, and I'm just as bad at this one as I was the last one. It's hard to keep it in still. You're supposed to pull it out. There we go. It's good. This is Abraham trying his first escargot in France. Good flavor. What do you think, man?
It's chewy. Calamari.
Yep, just like seafood. So scale from 1 to 10, what would it be?
If I didn't know it was snail, a 7 or what, a 7?
Okay, but since you know it's a snail,
3.
3? Okay. That's the restaurant we just ate at. Very good. Had steak and escargot. 80, representing 80 years of since D-Day. Just walking down the streets. This is the town that the British landed on during their invasion. So there's a lot of British flags around here, not Americans. This is the beachhead that the British invaded, Normandy. And you still see, looks like, it's not completely off. Looks like there are still remnants of the army still out there. Including that. One of the bridges, boats. I thought they would have gotten those out. They are littered all over. Okay, for clarification over what these are, Abraham's going to tell us.
So when the Allies were coming on shore, they needed to dock their ships so they can unload all their heavy equipment. You know, huge 2-ton trucks, 1-ton trucks, tanks. So they had to bring in these floating mulberries. And these mulberries are essentially these docking points where the ships can dock to and anchor to, and then they drive their tanks and ships on into France to continue their fight against the Nazis.
Thank you, sir. So one more time, this is the town we're in, Amaroches, and this looks like a pretty good looking family. What's up, guys? Y'all have a good lunch?
Yep.
Okay, we are in the Second World War II Museum in Caen. I said that right? C-A-E-N. There's March 6th D-Day.
You just say when you go in that you are with the EF group now, right? So it's all settled. There's no shame, nothing. You just go EF.
London, and this is Britain here, the south of Britain, and these are where all the forces are. Most British soldiers are right around London, and then over here in the west you have US soldiers. That's why when they went through and attacked, the US is on the Omaha and Utah Beach on the right. Canada, who's right here in the middle, ends up at Gold actually not gold, Juno, they split them. And then the other two, the sword and gold, are the British troops, the red ones. And it's just the fortified wall of the Germans all the way around. And they really thought we were going to land over here. But we decoyed them and landed here for Normandy. On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, rate this meal. Just one number. 8. Be honest. Okay, 8.
5 or 6.
3.
Potato.
5.
4.
4. 4.
A 3, I didn't like the smoke flavor. I wish
3.
we had a salad.
5. 3. 5. Okay. I am also going to go with a 3. I would not like this at all. But I am full. Going on our walking tour night, or evening. It's actually 8:15 and it's still light outside. It doesn't get dark until past 11 here.
Here you have Marie Fuchs, 1914, and here you have Anna Fuchs, right? So one was older, one was younger, and usually Stolpersteine are only here because in these buildings that was standing here, that was.
And now we're looking at some artwork here. This house that is skinny. Lily, what's your first impression?
It's either flat or it's really small.
Who do you think lives in there?
Tiny house movement. No one. It sounds like an implement tool that's like super like
Day 6, inside the hotel. Today we leave for London. Then we have one more thing to do here. Hey, Abe. It's our hotel. Our bus was able to park right by us, but we're off to London now. All right, check out this roundabout here with the horses on some greenery. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Very
We're here at this beautiful cathedral. I think this is where we're going to see the tapestry. Just got a group picture, but just exploring the area. So pretty. And I could be wrong, but all these Britain flags are here. I assume it's because this is the area in which Britain liberated during right after the D-Day invasion. This is inside the cathedral. Jackie, what is this? Notre Dame what? Okay. One of the 37 Notre Dames in France. I'm not really sure exactly. There's something else associated with this name, but beautiful. Walking the streets of Bayeux. I said that right. Bayeux. And yes, this place was liberated by the British. That's why there's a lot of British stuff here, including the telephone the traditional red telephone booth, and a lot of British flags. Look at this! Yes! They're getting we did a walking tour. They get the train tour. It's pretty cool though. Time to go look at the tapestry. We're in line here. There's Morgan. Hey Morgan. Are you having fun? Are you ready for London?
Yes, I'm so excited.
All right, that comes next. Are y'all ready?
Oh yeah.
Ready to see the tapestry or London? Both, okay. It is time to go to our next destination. We are at the port. Gotta get ready to get on the ferry to take us to England. And as we leave France, let me just say, laissez le bon temps rouler, which means what, Morgan?
What does it mean?
That means let the good times roll. Say it. Laissez le bon temps
Le monton
rouler.
roulé.
Nice. All right, we are in the queue right now to put our luggage up onto the boat, our ferry boat ride. So they're gonna put it in storage over here. Locker is what they call it.
We ask you to come back here, so we are next 9.
It's our safety
So if you're
briefing.
lost, you can just ask for the bar or next 9. Okay? We'll be arriving in Portsmouth at 9:30, British time. So every time you
We are moving on our cruise now. Headed out of the port. There's the beachhead. Our group is over there. Abraham's playing cornhole with a proper British, and he's playing it the British way. See how they're opposite sides? At least that's how they play on the cruise anyways.
Oh, way off.
All right. What's the score, Abe?
You're being nice.
6, 8, 11. I'm winning by something.
Yeah, I think
That was 6.
6 to 12. I think.
All right. Twins are playing Mario Kart. Having fun. Marissa doesn't want to play.
Isn't it hailed as the debut single for which boy band? Was it McFly, One Direction,
One
Fall Out
Direction.
Boy, or
Fall Out
Busters?
Boy. Hey, Fall Out Boy. I don't know. McFly. Isn't that from Back to the Future? McFly.
Way to hell.
There we go. Marcella's jamming over there with song bingo.
Next song. Adam and the Ants, Stand and Deliver.
All are having fun. Sleeping. And we got Morgan. I think she's reading. We got Abe right here drinking. And she's was on the phone, but now she's sleeping, I think. Yeah. And then we got Mr. Grove. He's just chilling. He's chilling. Okay, we are on the cusp of entering Port Mouth. There, it looks like it's their Santa Monica Pier. And that's a cool Marlin looking building. Not sure what it is. But we are coming into port. Welcome to England. Abe, welcome to England.
Assassin left.
Okay, we are trying to get our luggage now. Cruise is over with. Or not really cruise, ferry cruise.
Follow me, we need to be quick. The shuttle is waiting. We need to fill up the lift. And it's only you left on board now. Hurry up, please.
We're at the Atrium Hotel in London Heathrow. And we are checking in late at night, 11:30, 11:45, something like that, trying to get our rooms. And we will. Patience, right? Day 7, I believe. This is breakfast. It's a huge area. We're in London. And I'm getting excited. Yes, they have the traditional London breakfast. Oh yeah. Good morning. Hey Abraham.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning.
See the traditional breakfast? I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Bless you. And a classic old pub on the left, the Albert. Look at the Albert because we will be here.
It's our dinner place.
Yes.
The Albert.
We'll go through everything, and then you see exit on the side. Let's meet at the exit. You will see this all over the place, and I meet you there in approximately 1:30, 1 hour 30 minutes. Take time to use the bathroom
This is the torture chamber in the Tower of London. Some good stuff right here. Some painful stuff. A lot of fake confessions out here. We're in the armory now. See the horse's armor. King Henry VIII. His armor. Lots of suits of armor for the men. And horses over here. And this is the loo right here. Come over here, go to the bathroom, and then it falls. You better hope you're not at the bottom, underneath there. Okay, there's a lot of armory in here. Mortars. You got guns over here. Cannons. Swords. Check it out. We have a Queen's Guard, I think Queen. We are now on top of the Tower Bridge. There's the Alvarez family. There is the bridge. All of its glory. All right, Borough Market.
Oh, that's
We are gonna all separated and just going to different places to eat and enjoy our lunch. Abraham's not sure what he's gonna get. Morgan, still don't know what you want. There's a lot of choices though.
Guys, cash and prepare to get cash.
There is Pompeia right there.
One timber.
Look at this right here. Wow. Amazing. Borough Market was a success. Everybody got some good food. Now it's time to go to the Jack the Ripper tour. Abraham, what bridge are we on right now?
London Bridge.
This is the London Bridge.
This is the London Bridge?
No, I'm pretty sure this is the London Bridge. We came on that one earlier.
This next one is Blackfriars. It's called what? Blackfriars. Blackfriars. Friars.
So this is the London Bridge, right? Sir, this is the London Bridge?
This is London Bridge.
Okay, thought so. Thank you. All right, Abraham, you'll do good to listen to me next time. Double-decker bus.
Set some context here. This is the year 1888. You can't think
Jack
about
the
this
Ripper
like we
tour.
do today. There's lots of big differences that I just want to set now, because sadly we know about serial killers from the news. We know about them. And so he's your talking of incarceration, just quickly look behind you, just don't.
There's a statue given to London by Egypt. It's got these two cat feet. They should be facing outwards, not inwards, but that is supposed to be a statue dedicated to Cleopatra. Again, an obelisk.
It's basically
postcards.
Postcards?
Postcards, that's what that is. Oh look.
Oh, it just says Coast Guard.
No, I didn't say Coast Guards.
What inside?
Postcards, yes.
so what you see. Look, you see the Japanese flags as well hanging around, and we got the information that the Emperor of Japan is visiting the city.
There's the flag. Kind of hard to see. Look, kids, it's Big Ben. Want to hear about their day.
Yeah.
There's our other group coming back from the Harry Potter tour. They beat us. Now we're going to dinner at Prince Albert. Here we go. Here's our dinner for tonight in the Albert bar, Prince Albert. It's pretty good. Oh, sorry.
Vegetarian?
Over there. Check out the spa here. Hot tub. Oh, shucky ducky now. Oh, there's a sauna in there too. Okay, we've got our kids down here, but there are a lot of others. A lot of other groups. And it doesn't look like it. Look way down there. This pool is huge. And I got my boy Dax right here and my boy Abraham right here. We are chaperones, unofficial chaperones. All right, here we go. We got day 8. We have that traditional London breakfast. And I've got our awesome guest speaker here, Jackie Grobe. Jackie, tell me about your experience in London and what you're looking forward to today.
So I've had a great experience in London. 2 days well rested, getting to do what I want to do, including what we're doing today, which is going to Churchill's War Rooms and the Imperial War Museum. So a different perspective on World War II, more of the British perspective. And I'll bring it back into my classroom.
Spoken like a true teacher.
Pull your luggage up the stairs. You just need to go to the right. Pull it. You're gonna have to start here. And then move it forward. Look around. Who is missing?
My group is here and we are ready to go.
That's the moment to, you know,
This is our
complete
free
your
time
shopping.
we're about to have. We're in Westminster Abbey.
And maybe you would like to see the London Eye from this side of the river.
So this
So
is
the
the
London Eye is this direction. You see
free
this
time we
big
have right
arm with
now.
the clock? That's your orientation as well, right? That's the, when you're there and you look to the left, you see the clock.
There is Big Ben. Abe and I are off exploring on our own Westminster Abbey. It's Parliament, right, Abe?
Yeah.
There. Parliament, Westminster Abbey. Got all these kids over here drawing pictures of Big Ben. The statues all over here. Different people. This is Gandhi right there. You have Nelson Mandela over there. We had Abraham Lincoln on the other side we saw the other day. I'm not sure who that is. Probably somebody with women's rights. Chinatown, London. Just ate some Chinese food for lunch. Very good. Check out the guards, horses. Beware, horses may kick or bite. Don't touch the reins. There's another one over there. Get closer. Nice. Abraham wants to get his picture. Yeah. And the last Alvarez. There we go. We were in St. James Park, I think that's what it's called, and this is Duck Island over there, but the ducks have wandered off of Duck Island and are looking for some meals.
And then you hold it to your ear like a bone. The volume is on the
Churchill
left-hand
War
side.
Rooms tour.
To pause it, you just press green again, and to stop the video completely, you just press the red button. When you leave here, you're going...
This is Churchill's staff. That's where his rooms were. Down here in the bunker. Dining room. Another Staff Commander Tommy Thompson, Prime Minister's aide-de-camp. So this is the bunker here. This is Churchill. Could stay over here, although she didn't have time. And NC Brooke. So just Churchill staff. And this is the Chief Staff Conference Room. This is the switchboard room right here. And this is the typing room. Right. Type out messages for effort. This is Churchill's bedroom, and he would also give his speeches to the country, and he would also meet some people in here as well, dignitaries. Here is the graffiti hall. London. I don't really know what this is called, but we're killing time because our restaurant is not ready for us. So we did get a chance to look at the Ghostbuster Marshmallow Man. And this is just not a bad little stop here. I like it. And sorry, we are looking at graffiti. This tunnel is actually huge, absolutely huge, but we've come out of it now. And we have, I think this is a conflict, I don't know. But this person is painting over here.
He painted this one.
The first time. But is there any questions? What I heard is like you are allowed to paint it, right? And then how long does it need to stay on the wall?
I think you can leave it for like 2 years and it can't be painted all over.
Our meal had some pork at this Polish place, very good. Went up there and snuck some pickles and extra coleslaw from there. But this is our second to last evening in London. Checking into our last hotel for 2 nights. Day 8. The end of day 8.
This is their New York Times Square.
New York Times Square in London. Is it the Piccadilly? I think it's Piccadilly.
Oh, this is Piccadilly.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's Piccadilly.
cool. Okay. Piccadilly Square.
Day 9, we're staying at the Moxie. Over there playing foosball. But this is our breakfast area where we eat. There's the Groves. Good morning. Good morning. And hello. And this is the bar/hotel check-in. And this whole area is the breakfast area. Lots of sauce, condiments to fix your coffee. Some cereals over there. Coffee, of course. We got pancakes, beans. It's London. Gotta have a proper breakfast. Sausage right here. Bacon. Excuse me. Potato, French fries or whatever. Scrambled eggs. You got your traditional European meats and cheeses, and you can make a salad or add some, I think that's yogurt. So yeah, it's a great morning area. And then of course you got all the pastries here. And some fruit, bagels or baguettes, and bagels, yeah. So yeah, this is a good last stop for us.
Today is the birthday of Marissa. We all sing happy birthday, right? But then, the thing is, you know that I live in the Netherlands, right? And there are very weird people there. I told you so many times, so many different stories. But one of the weirdest things ever is when somebody has birthday, right? So what we do, we wish happy birthday to the person, so we go and say, happy birthday, Marissa. But then we turn around and we go and wish everybody happy birthday.
this is the tradition, really. So basically, everybody who is present will say, "Hi, happy birthday to you." So we celebrate with Marissa, but we celebrate also with everybody. So this is what I encourage you to do. We say happy birthday, sing, then say happy birthday to Marissa, and then we move around and make a little bit of a B vibe. So happy birthday to you and to you and to you. So you go around, right? How does it sound? Okay, so we are singing. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marissa. Happy birthday to you. Yippee you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Glory.
Happy birthday.
This is your birthday card that everybody's here signed.
Many more.
Yeah, 13 is a big birthday.
Yeah. 30 was an awful birthday for me. It was COVID, right?
Yeah. My birthday was just before.
Happy birthday.
Wonderful, fantastic. Did you wish everybody happy birthday?
Yes.
Yes. Fantastic. So let's celebrate today.
We have arrived at Windsor Castle. I know that's not a very good accent. I was half trying, but we are ready to tour the castle. We are waiting in line. I just wanted to get a video of our line. I think we waited for about, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes. It's been a long line, but we are coming up to the front of the queue in this building. Let's go see Windsor.
This castle has a big footprint. And Windsor, just think about this. Windsor Castle is the oldest continuously occupied castle in the world. Kings and queens of England have been living in here all the way back 1,000 years. So everybody, we're going to go now on a one-way route. We've got two main chunky buildings to get into and get your teeth into. One of them is the state apartments, where the king receives heads of state. Oniswa Himalipons, which means shame on he who thinks evil on it, so shame for laughing, and declared that this would be the symbol for the highest honour in this country.
Here comes the guards. They are going down to relieve the other guys down there. I believe they're going to go all the way down there. Bagpipes.
To the pavement on your way down the hill. Fantastic, everybody. So it's quite busy in here today. So let me just explain before we get into the melee.
Changing of the Queen's Gods. Ritual going on down there. Got the soldiers there. Got the marching ups in. Those look like Japanese soldiers. I wonder if those are Japanese soldiers from there are lots of shops outside of Windsor, including a Krispy Kreme. For lunch, looks like we're going American style. Five Guys. Jackie's here. She was. Dad's upstairs. But this is our Five Guys outside of Windsor. And it looks good.
And this was absolutely colossal. It tore through the city. It burned for 4 days, and 80% of the city of London was destroyed. So after that, they thought, well, let's build a nice modern city on a grid system. A local London school in a moment on the left-hand side. So you get an example, really, very typical school building. It's in red bricks. Here comes the wall on the left-hand side. College building, so you'll see through the red gates there, you can see they're set up there. And on the right-hand side, some really nice houses. So these houses with the big curved windows, these were made for artists. So those were the artist studios upstairs. So designed so the light can flood in and for the painting and sculpture. It's our only strip of houses like this. But as we continue down this road, you'll see it's a long row of terraced houses. And they have a staircase at the front leading up to the front door.
We have arrived at Buckingham Palace.
So our group, just to have a little look together, we can see the King is not here because the Union flag is flying. And under the flag there's 2 columns of stone. And between those columns is the famous balcony. Everything the royal family.
That's what I was waiting for. Just waiting on the King's Guard to move. Goes down a wee bit, stretches his leg, turns around, a couple of high kicks, goes back.
Then we do have other people who are famous, because in the 1600s we had a gap with no king or queen. 1649, the King of England was beheaded, and we had the Restoration, new king 1660. You probably thought about that with the crown.
Look behind you guys.
This is the Harry Potter tour.
You'll see it? Oh, okay, yeah.
This is where we got the double.
You've already seen it, huh?
That's where we took the double picture.
The rest of us get to see the picture. And Abraham, this is the USS Belfast, right?
I believe so. Should be.
That would be the HMS.
Oh,
that was a trick question. This is HMS. I'm sorry that Abraham's not that smart. I thought he was. But we are going on this tour instead of the Imperial War Rooms. This ship was at sea for 25 years. You can see the years and dates that some of them, the places that they were at. I'm not going to go through all of them, but we are about to have an hour to embark on this ship. This is how you would fire the guns. Big guns, big bullets. Load them up. 6-inch gun turret. So this was used in D-Day? It was, yes. The beaches of Normandy, baby. This is one of the guns shoot out to Belfast. And that right there is your tallest building in London and England, all of Great Britain. Tallest building. Now these are the bigger guns here, but the front of the ship. These will do some damage. We got Jackie and Mr. Grove over here, checking out the front. Is that what you're doing, charging your phones? Oh, you're on the HMS Belfast? This is the shell room where all the shells are located. I guess they would have to leave them up there somehow. We are in the galley here. And Marcel is peeling some potatoes. And after we peel those potatoes, we'll bring them over here and boil them. And then do whatever we have to do. Looks like there's some green beans, or no, peas in here. Some gravy in here. Some stew. Carrots and stew. We've got 1,000 people we have to feed through here. This could be your typical meal, which is actually not too bad, especially on a ship, but you definitely get tired of it. Look at those sweet rolls, strawberry rolls. But you certainly have to, the fryers for the potatoes, you certainly have to do a lot. A lot of cleaning here too. A lot of mouths to feed. All right, Lily, did you want some food?
What would you like, sir?
What would you like? The birthday girl's serving over here. You gonna do sausage? And what are you doing?
I'm gonna make some fries.
Okay, you're gonna fry the fries for us. Miguel, what you got?
Mixing the dough.
I appreciate you being that mixer, sir. What are you boys doing back here? Just clowning around? There's always people who don't do things.
He's tasting the food.
He's tasting the food?
I was sleeping.
Okay, you were sleeping. All right. Hey, look who it is.
I was steering the ship.
My boy Abraham.
I was the helmet. I was steering the ship, man. Check it out.
I don't know. I think I'm...
Nope.
I'm the Admiral. This is the Admiral area. And I am actually... I'm actually sitting in the Admiral seat. So, yeah. I guess that makes me commander, and you are not, sir. Thames is very busy with ferries. Cruises going over there, docking. One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marissa. Happy birthday to you. Hey! Happy birthday, Marissa. This is our last meal with Michigan. Had a great trip. trip. Great time. These Michigan kids are awesome. And our group is awesome as well. Attention, please. Hey, real quick, this is our last meal together. First off, I just want to say to all of you Michiganers, is that how it is? Michiganers? Okay, all right. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are a great group of kids. We've really enjoyed traveling with you guys, and we hope you guys have safe travels home. Continue to travel. Y'all learn a lot on this trip. Having fun? It's a wonderful time. Yeah, wonderful trip. Anytime you can travel somewhere and immerse yourself in somebody else's culture, whether you like it or not, there's obviously differences, but that's what makes traveling great. So I wish you guys the best in all of your endeavors. To my guys, we had a great time, right? Woo! Yes, woo! And tomorrow we're going to officially give our awesome tour director what's due to her, some thank you gratification. But I just want to say today that she has been an awesome, amazing tour director. I've been traveling for a while now. I've been on national trips, many of them, and she is definitely up at the top. She's a great tour director. We were very blessed to have her. I'll also say we were very blessed to have the two tour guides that we had, the one in Paris and the one here. Because I've been on the other end, and these were awesome. But this is really, thank you so much, Barbara, for everything that you've done to us. I know that the EF3U4 Luke, when they booked 2 places at one time, that's not your fault, and you did your best to make things work for us, and we thank you for that. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
That is why our last walk in London as we head to the bus, head back to the hotel, get some rest, head on back home to San Antonio.
David, we have been traveling quite some time, but David took us to Paris Center. You remember the first day? It was a huge
Inside now by the tree. Yes, Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock, he once lived there in that house. So these blue plaques, we have them all over the place.
Day 10, the end of the trip. We are awaiting. Mr. Grover there is eating his to-go breakfast. There's Morgan. Morning, Morgan. Alvarez is down there. So we're waiting to board the bus. Had another delay. The bus driver had to pick up somebody else, another group, and that pushed us back. But we still should have plenty of time. Anyways, we are here. Good morning, and we're headed to the airport soon. This is from the Texas group. Thank you so much. Appreciate everything that you did. Right.
How are you?
Fantastic. Our bus has arrived. 75 minutes late, but we're gonna make it, right, Jackie?
Absolutely.
Yes, Abraham, we're gonna make it.
Better late than never.
Better late than never. We ready? We're gonna make it?
Ready. Let's do this.
Gonna make it. Let's go. That's your credo? Finally made it to Terminal 3 at London Heathrow. A little over an hour late, I guess, but we're gonna make it. made it to customs, and yeah, it's really, really long, the line is. We're actually up at the front, but there are only 2 people working to let US and Canadian citizens in. I thought I was done with the videos, but I am not. This is one of the not so good things about travel here. They have lost all of our luggage except for Jackie. Jackie, how did you get not 1 but 2 of your bags? How did that happen? But yeah, we are out.